What's up, family? What's good? What's good? It's your boy, Urban Sports Guru. Just came back in from my run. Legs feel like shit, but you gotta get it in. Gotta get it in somehow, some way during this living this quarantine life. Hope everybody's out there staying well, staying healthy. Yeah, see, I let myself frizz out a little bit. I mean, everybody else ain't got to shave. I shave myself, so shit, I just fall in with everybody else. Said fuck it, I don't feel like shaving. But anyway, I digress. I want to holler at y'all about all this Brady versus Belichick. Brady did his interview with Howard Stern, who I love. I grew up loving Howard Stern, always will. And he made some comments. Some of the things were surprising. Some of the things to me are not so surprising. When he said he knew at the beginning of the season this would be his last year. And everybody else is shocked by this. I'm not. Why? Because the previous season he was asking for a contract that Bill Belichick did not give him. Why is everybody surprised? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is very simple. Bill Belichick gets rid of you early than later. What do I mean when I say this? He doesn't want to be stuck paying you when you're not good anymore. He'd rather you get rid of you a year early, where you go somewhere else for a season, where you go somewhere else, sign a 3-year deal. In that first year, you're killing it, you're crushing it, but the next 2 years you suck. He'd rather see that happening than be stuck holding the bag, because that can hold your team back. That can hold your team back in a regard because you're basically taking up a spot that a better player could be having. Y'all know me, I'm a Giants fan. I'm going to give y'all a perfect example. Being a Giants fan, he won Super Bowls 2011, 2007, last Super Bowl 2011. Who do we win with? Victor Cruz, Mr. Salsa Time himself. So Victor Cruz having a man the ship for a couple of years, then he kept getting injured. And during all this time with his injury, we drafted some kid named Odell Beckham. Ever heard of him? So 2016 season, 2016, 2017, whatever. And we finally get the chance to have Cruz. We drafted a slot receiver, and Sterling Shepard, and Odell, all ready to go. The thing is, had that been Belichick, he would have got rid of Victor Cruz. I say this again for a fact. He would have got rid of Victor Cruz. He wouldn't have gave two fucks about salsa time. He wouldn't have give two. Why? Because he would have known what we found out by the end of the season. Victor Cruz wasn't salsa time anymore. He just wasn't. And for those of y'all that doubt me, the following season, he went to the wide receiver star of Chicago Bears. And he couldn't make the roster. That right there is proof positive that Victor Cruz just wasn't that guy anymore. But because of sentimentality, because of hope, my Giants kept him. And I was all for it. Bill Belichick don't give a fuck. He'd rather you go somewhere else and, you know what, you got to show me. Go somewhere else and prove me wrong. That's the way he is with every position. Even more so with quarterback. If you remember that year, the Giants went to the playoffs. But guess what? Passing game was supposed to be our strength. We had a hard time scoring points. It wasn't Odell with a big play. We had a hard time scoring points. Why? Didn't have the counterpart on the outside. Didn't have it. Victor wasn't that guy anymore. Let alone the fact we had a terrible offensive line. Not much of a running game, etc. But that's the way Bill Belichick moves. So I was not shocked by Tom Brady leaving because Bill Belichick basically just orchestrated it in a way where you got to go. I don't trust that at 45 you're still going to be that guy. I personally think Tom Brady is the anomaly. I think he is the exception to the rule. He's already proven to be the exception to the rule for the fact that he's 42 years old, still playing at a very good level. I think at 45 he'll still be playing, at the very least the way he's playing now. Will play this past season. That's just my personal opinion. But Tom is looking at it like, for everything I've done, I don't at least get a little bit of sentimentality? No. Nobody gets that from Belichick. So I expect Tom Brady to light things up this year in Tampa. I expect him to put up some great numbers. I expect that he's going to have to understand that he's playing in a different division now. He's not playing in a division with a bunch of, where it's three teams with quarterback issues. Jets, Bills, Dolphins always have quarterback issues. So basically you get to skate into a bye. That's not the case anymore. You're playing Drew Brees twice a year. You're playing Matt Ryan twice a year. And Teddy Bridgewater, even though they're more in the rebuilding stage, that's nothing to blink your eyes at. So it's a different situation. If Bill Belichick, in my humble opinion, with that team, we still don't know what other changes will be made. If they win 9 games this year, that's a victory. That's a victory. As he recoups and retools that team, and at 45, if Tom's even in the league, say if Tom's not in the league, and Bill Belichick has a team that could compete for the Super Bowl again, Bill won, as far as I'm concerned. He won. He won. Tom, to me, would have to flat out win a Super Bowl. Win a Super Bowl. To win the breakup, so to speak, with Bill Belichick. He would have to. And that's going to be a very, very difficult thing. I like the fact that they signed all the defensive players. I do think they're going to change the offense for him because he's Tom Brady. I mean, it just makes sense. But Patriots are retooling. Quiet as kept. They're retooling. They've been retooling for quite some years. The only other retooling they need to do, offensive line, wide receiver. Gonna make it simple for any quarterback to come in and not fuck shit up. Pay attention. Bill Belichick. Got my eye on you. It's your boy, Urban Sports Guru. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you hit the subscribe. I'm out. Let me know what you think. Salute.